Hello, how are we doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday number 24. Well, I'm just fiddling about with this. What have we got today? Well, let's close that. Today we've got a brew which I thought I'd actually videoed, and it turned out I hadn't. I don't know. I thought I had. I've never watched it. I don't know what I've done with it. I've probably deleted it somewhere by mistake, or it might even be on the other phone. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. So today's brew is get the old lid off. Basically, I did a hoppy copper bitter kit. I added 2 jars of honey to it and a full tin of treacle. There we go. That's the beauty in there. Also added some Cascade and Willamette hops to it, probably 25 grams or so of each. It's been in the bucket probably nearly 2 weeks. Excuse me, I've got a sore throat. The chuffing thing won't go away. Yeah, so I'm just going to put it into my next bucket, because there's obviously hops floating around in there, pellets and that, and I want all the bits going in there rather than in my barrel. So I'll just stick that up there for a second. Of course, obviously everything's been sanitised, as you would expect. That's doing that. I also had another attempt at an all grain this week on the bank holiday. I actually got around to doing it. Managed to pick me up this beauty. Holds about 25 litres or whatever it holds. Cost me about 30 quid. In a local shop. And would you know it? The mash tun worked a treat. A little tap which I took off of this, my first ever boiling pot I bought. Redundant now, unless I get another tap for it. And I managed to find that they got bloody, I paid 70 quid for that cool box, and then I go down to the shop, the local hardware shop, and they've got them in there, 29 quid, roughly the same size, different make, but oh well, such is life. Yeah, so my all grain went quite well. The first one I ever did before that was a disaster. Wrong equipment, not really geared up correctly. So that's in there. There's a good bit of activity in there. About 18 litres, 19 litres. I also did a second running. I obviously did that bucket, and then I thought, well, these grains are sat there. I thought, sod it. So I did 10 litres, which is in that. Let's have a peek. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so I run 10 litres through it, and well, hey, it's active. There's stuff going on in there. So winner. Let's have a look at that one. There we go. So yeah, so they're both doing what they need to do. And basically, let's just put you up there again. Let's do a random taste, shall we? I do like to do my random taste. I can't have too many because I've got to work tonight. Down on the A43, which is a bit of a bummer, as I was on days originally. Yeah, obviously it's a bit murky, a bit dark. It's not a chance to. It's just from straight out of the barrel. Oh, you're getting them hops, man. Definitely. Ooh, maybe too many hops. Kind of got a nutmeggy taste. Strange, fruity type taste. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. So, yeah, it's been a fun week, I must admit. Let me just put that down. There we go. And we're flowing again. There we are. Get the last few litres in there. Excuse my dodgy camera work, guys. Stick that there. Right, I've got a few new subscribers. Big shout out to Scott White, GI Fryer. I don't know if that's I don't know if I said that correctly. Let's have a look. Alpha 1982. Pats Fan 1284. That's not me, by the way. That's a siphon, just in case you were wondering. Let's have a look. Home Beer Brewery, Eclipse 9101, David Allcroft, and there's just a few. Let's have a look. What else we got? I will resubscribe back to these people, the ones that I haven't subscribed to. Frank's Homebrew 77, Bonnie Sai. So yeah, so that's just a few. There's too many to go through. I think we're up to 74 now. Excuse me. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Obviously I'm going to keg this up. I've got me little sugar and water ready to go in. Oh, you did. I just splashed myself. Let's put that in there. Plenty of hoppage in the bottom of that. Barrel, make sure it taps off. Oh, wait, oh. Oh dear. In there, spinning it all over the floor. Brewmaster Ben, let me your mop, will ya? There we go. Stick that up there. So now hopefully this should reduce the amount of hoppage that goes in there now, because we don't want all them bits floating around in beer, do we really? Oh. I've actually got a stand for this bloody phone. Why I don't use it I don't know. So yeah, so it's going alright. The brewing wise, I think we have to slow down a little bit though, because missus are getting the ump on with me. As they do. I'll tell you what I have got. Fat fingers. Basically this is one of my Old Rosie clone ciders. Basically what I did, I had a bottle of Old Rosie, one of these and one of the 2 litre ones. Saved so much in each one, about 1 inch, 2 inches at the bottom. Obviously there's the yeast in there. Topped it with a bit of apple juice. Eventually got it so this was full. Topped it with each day, gave it a little shake. And then I went out and got a shed load of blackberries, and it was a lot of blackberries. I mean, it must have been about £4 or £5 of blackberries. And then they went in there. So they was there for a week or 2, fermenting away. Bit of yeast in there. I didn't add any extra sugar, didn't need to. So that's how I made the blackberry flavour Old Rosie cider. So I can't remember who it was who asked me to, I think it was Bonnie Sai. So Bonnie Sai, that's how I made it. It's dead simple. I've got a video somewhere of doing the Old Rosie, and I just basically just chuck blackberries in it. So let's have it a try, shall we? In the bottle, what, 4 or 5 days now. Nice bit of carbonation there, look. I know this has just had the ale in it. That yeast in there. So there you go. Nice red, blood red colour. Absolutely beautiful. So cheers. Oh man, that's nice. So I say my nights the rest of this week. Not happy about it, but it's a job in at the end of the day. I've got some posh party to go to Saturday afternoon. The missus is boss. That's it really. So I'm not going to bore you to death with the kegging and all that lot and God knows what else. So yeah, cheers guys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and thank you. Thanks for the subs, comments. Excellent. Thank you.